All right, all right. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Episode 25. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope everyone's doing well. We're back, another solo episode as we are going through the fall months, the busy fall months for the other boys of the pod. Moose here in chat in spirit, getting things accomplished out in Utica, New York, and he's looking good doing it. Had picture day the other day. So hope Moosey's doing well, getting acclimated to his new job, hopefully finding and establishing a new home out in Utica shortly in the next few weeks. But we do have Crown and Moose in here. Welcome to both of you. And we had quite a week. Lots going on. Great stuff going on in the golf community, which is always very exciting. It's kind of revitalized, actually, with the new swing changes, and we don't even have TGC going on right at this very moment, which is very surprising. So almost a very unexpected turn in the past few weeks. There's going to be a few people that are a big part of that, and we'll get to them later in the pod. But let's start out with the usual. So Bear's doing his thing, Rob doing his thing. They're busy schedules lately too. Hopefully we'll see them sometime in the near future again. Their spots are reserved on here, so I hope to see them anytime they can make a presence. We do have the Ryder Cup in real life this week. Steve Stricker and Padraig Harrington are captains, I believe, so going to be exciting to see that. This is being taped during Monday Night Football. I need Aaron Jones to get me some fantasy points. He just got a touchdown, so we're liking that. Let's see. What else happened this past week? So we had big wins by my Penn State Nittany Lions, getting a win in the whiteout versus Auburn. Let me give you a little glimpse at what a Penn State whiteout looks like if you are unfamiliar. This is college football. Imagine coming out to this. So, what's going on? All white. 110,000 rowdy college fans under the lights in Happy Valley. Making myself and Zeke Holmstead very happy. Penn State whiteout. It's the best looking sporting event, I think, in all of sports. They're blue and white. Oh, their team actually wears blue. Yeah, I mean that's their home color. So the whiteout just looks way better. So that's why they do it. But they started that in like 2004, and they've only done it like 14 times, 15 times, something like that. So very cool to see them win. They have a really good receiver, Dotson, and I'm looking forward to see what he does when he gets to the pros. But very, very exciting there. On the other front, my NFL team, the New England Patriots, won. Mac Jones looking good. Zach Wilson, not so much, but that's more due more to the scheme of the New England Patriots and their talent level compared to the New York Jets. They close it out handily over the Jets, 22-6 or something like that. Mac Jones didn't play anything great, but he game managed and did what they needed him to do. And on the contrary for the Jets, so yeah, B-Mells, you are spot on that. Auburn's play calling was a little sus during that game, but hey, it is what it is. I'm not here to complain. I will gladly take the win. There was some other great plays. The crazy one-handed catch. Although technically it wasn't the smart play to do. That was in the Oklahoma game, because it was 4th and 18. He could have just dropped it and saved his team a bunch of field position. But that's just me. I like good intelligence rather than physical ability. That's just my personal preference. The physical ability is obviously way cooler to watch, but smart play would have been to bat it down. Let's see. We had Chiefs lost that last night game, the Monday night game or Sunday night game. Wild finish. Harbaugh telling Lamar Jackson, Harbaugh, Lamar, Jackson, go for it. Let's see if we can get it up here. Let me search Twitter real quick. This was really cool. It's more of a psychology thing than anything because there was no way. So, Coach John Harbaugh of the Baltimore Ravens, 4th and 1 from his own like 47 or something like that, or 40. It was a very questionable decision whether to go for it. New analytics state you go for this. He gets the first down, the game is over. There's like 50 seconds left. Or you can punt the ball, be safe, quote unquote safe, the old school way of doing it, punt it back to Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes, the former MVP winner and Super Bowl winner, with 50 seconds left and a guy named Tyreek Hill on the field. Uneasy place to be, especially since KC only needed a field goal to win it in regulation. He goes out onto the field, calls for his quarterback, Lamar, you want to go for it? And sure enough, Lamar is on the other end of this saying yes. But I think this is a great psychology move from John Harbaugh. He knew what the answer was. He had already made that decision, but making it Lamar Jackson feel like he's making that decision, I think is a very cool and smart play. Here it is. You can see him calling Lamar. Discount the possibility that they go. Do you want to go for it? Lamar. Do you want to go for this? All right, let's do it. So, I mean, there's a 2% chance Lamar, maybe a 0.2% chance Lamar Jackson ever says no in that situation. He already made up in his mind, I'm going for it. I just want to make sure my confidence in my quarterback is there. And it's a confidence booster when your coach is putting that trust in there. John Harbaugh, one of the best coaches in the NFL, and having the cojones to go for it was a very cool call and to see going on. There you can see my matchup here. It says I have a 55% chance to win. Down by 12. I have Aaron Jones and Green Bay defense. Green Bay defense got off to a hard start, but but Aaron Jones off to a very hot start, getting a touchdown in the first quarter. That being said, very cool watching that. We have a community fantasy football league, so for those who are interested in that, checking out the insights, let's take a look at the scoreboard on that, and then we can get into some more. How shall I say this? PGA golf stuff. So I'm going to take down Hoodad this week. Looks like Larry is, aka USN, is going to lose to, who is this? I don't know who this is. Oh, Shiloh. Shiloh's taking down USN. We have Chi-Town in a very close matchup versus She Digs My Chub. Don't know who that. Maybe Rab Sims. Jay the Pimp getting absolutely manhandled by Lextron. Bulldog looking to go 2-0 versus Widow, who was also 2-0. Very tight matchup there. And then we have Ocean Tombs versus Flip. OT just putting a beat down on him with Derrick Henry with 44.7 points. Have yourself a day. Good Lord. Did he have that many points? How good did
you think retirement means I can't keep building for the future?
Ads on ESPN now? All right, well, that's enough of that. Anyways, there's that. Fantasy is going decent for me. I should be able to get to, I'll be 1-1 after this week, so looking forward to more and more football. Football is just so great. We did have someone reach out to us on Twitter, so we'll talk about that, about the Boston Red Sox jerseys. Mr. Cruising past you. How are you? Thank you very much. Any questions? This is a great opportunity. Promote at Redfast Review. What is it? Exclamation point RFR Twitter? I don't know. There it is. RFR. Redfast Review on Twitter. Tweet at us any questions. Tweet at us any clips. and I'll be more than happy to take a look at them throughout the week. But since we have a couple of Boston natives here asking us about their City Connect uniforms for this weekend series versus the Orioles, very slick unis. However, I personally, so Moose loves them. Moose loves them. I love them too. The style, the colors, and everything. I hate when teams do this though. These are not your team colors at all. This is the UCLA Bruins. This is not the Boston Red Sox. So the gimmick stuff I can do without. Like slight variations of your colors or emphasizing your third color. Maybe if the Red Sox had a third color would be kind of cool. But I don't know. I don't like when they have so many different colors. Like it's like, well, yeah, let's have the Patriots play in Buccaneers colors because they want to play in orange. Like to me, that's stick to a couple colors. This is a marketing scheme. That being said, I absolutely love the combination of colors. Um, the Boston Marathon font is hot. Yeah, the Boston Marathon is very cool. The font on there, it's but yeah, it's just I get the tribute, but I mean maybe it's just for to raise money and whatnot. But very cool jerseys. I don't know. I'm a stubborn old bum. What moron asked you to comment on this? What are your thoughts cruising past you? You must have some thoughts. You must. Do you love them? Hate them? I just don't like how they are not like it's completely not the Red Sox. You know what I mean? Um, be like the Bruins wearing Celtics colors out there. Like, I don't know. Anywho, that's all the real life stuff we got. We have a lot to go over on the video game front, which is very exciting. Some Twitter troll. Yeah, exactly. That's what. I think we might start a new segment here, though, as I mention what's going on in the PGA world. I think everyone in PGA knows this gentleman, and as he is moving from his Finnish home to Spain, he's documenting his IRL events, and he's been a morning person that I enjoy watching quite a bit all the time, and we might have a segment of what is Hemo doing this week coming up, but let's take a look.
I really hope the stream was ended before that happened. That was so embarrassing.
I don't know what so what how people sneeze, but that is oh man. That was something. That yeah, an exorcism was performed. Exactly. Common Sense Sam couldn't have said it better any better. Oh man. But he was doing some IRL streams lately, so it's gonna be fun watching him. One of them he was getting his hair cut today. Here he is in the chair. How many times is she gonna press it?
She said that my feet are not touching the ground anymore.
Oh, it's bad when other people are just targeting him. That's just cruel and unusual punishment. Man, Hemo might ban me from his channel from showing this stuff. And then here's the after picture in case anyone was wondering how it came out. Yeah. You know what that reminds me of? Marv from Home Alone. Oh, poor Hemo. Making his way over to Spain. I think he's with his parents this week, so He's going to be doing more and more IRL streams. I don't know his particular schedule for this week or whatnot, but one of my favorite people to watch on Twitch for sure. It's been a absolute pleasure getting to know him over the past year, but that was just exciting and hilarious to watch. Good evening, Nolan Ryan, Dolby Diesel popping in, D Fish, playoff push, playoff push. What are we playoff pushing? But I love it. I love it. We have so let's how about some actual so that was some starting off with just some generic community stuff. What else is going on? Oh, how about this? Give me a second. Oh, hold on. So many of you may have noticed a hey, where was Lex this past week? The like every single stream. Yep, Lex is there. Yep, Lex is there. Especially like a USN stream, a C Flip stream. I don't know, some of the regular streams that I'm in, Adobe stream. I'm always seeing Lextron. And Adobe had mentioned it last week too. He was like, it's been like two and a half days since I've seen Lex.
Hey, who Dad? Got anything planned for today?
Oh, do I got something planned today? I did it in Idaho. I think somebody did a misprint because it should be I did it in Ohio. But giveaway, 2 hours. See you there. You do not want to miss it.
You're definitely not going to want to miss it.
Just an absolute bombshell out of nowhere. And I love the Easter egg. I did it in Ohio, in Idaho. Whatever it is,
Yeah.
invitational. Yeah, invitational. Like that was sitting there in front of us too. But like it's so hard to like predict that. And yeah, Lex is literally in Idaho.
Got anything
So-
planned for today?
Oh, do I got something planned today?
Who Dad dropped this
I
on
did
his
it in
channel.
Idaho. I think somebody did a misprint because it should be I did it in Ohio. But giveaway, 2 hours. See you there. You do not want to miss it.
You're definitely not going to want to miss it.
And this is how it gets dropped on us by like just a well executed video. I've been looking forward to some IRL streams. They might have some internet issues or whatnot out there, but I'm sure they're having a great time. Later in the week, let me see if I had a clip here. Yeah, leave it to that. Well, it was more N bonds and Lax and like it was a group thing and like just the fact you see Who Dad come in, it was great. Let me see if I can grab something here. And then here we go here. Here they are gaming. There's Who Dad, here's Lex. Same room. 2 PCs. They were gaming away, and then for golfers Gulag, we were all gaming together. N Bonds, myself, and Lex. Did N I didn't even have. Did N Bonds have the same camera up? I don't think she did. I think she had her normal. Yeah, she had her normal camera up. But Lex was logged in out there. We were playing our golfers Gulag every Thursday. I unfortunately won't be able to attend this Thursday. I'm going to. I was at a bachelor party this weekend. Had a great time. Of one of my closest friends. He is getting married this weekend, and his rehearsal is this Thursday. So unfortunately, gonna have to skip out on that one. But still, very very cool. Nevertheless, this was a funny pick. I'll just bring it up here. What a lie Lex got. There's PGA for you, right? Ball is underwater. I don't know how this stuff happens, but that was just a funny little clip that I saw. I was laughing so hard the first night they did. Yeah, I know. They do have they have great chemistry. It's we're all that's what's the coolest part about the community is like you get to really know people even though it's through a computer screen. You may never have met them in real life, but you get to know their personalities so well. Oh, he started an Only Fools. Yeah, it was UCLA. That's the first thing I thought of too by the way cruising past you. Um, yeah, Mulch Live. Monk, what's going on, my man? Join us in here. How are you? Let me go on to the next topic. So we did have some golf this week. That's what most of you come here for. Let's check out a couple of clips. What do we have for our first one here? This one, always fun seeing a crunchy pie reaction. Let's listen to this.
Stuck to it.
Just not quite what you want there.
I mean, I'll probably chip it in, and you'll probably choke on the putt, so things could be worse. And puts his way up! Are you kidding me? There's no way to win a hole!
Bro!
What the hell, man? You're
Ant
sick.
just taking
How
Braden
are we
and
supposed to
You're
win?
mentally
Crunchy for all their coins.
stuck to it.
Oh man, what a shot! Love the good spin out of a bunker shot, especially when it's got like that side spin or a little back spin. Those look so cool. Sports related, yeah, a one-handed interception. I did briefly mention that, Nolan Ryan, and that was an insane athletic play. We'll bring it up here. I didn't bring it up on Twitter or yeah. Oklahoma interception. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's watch this live. Can I just point something out? And this is what I point out. Score. They're up by 14. Is 4th and 18. 4th and 18. 23-yard line. Can I like reduce this? I don't know if I'm gonna get. Hopefully, I'm not gonna. We'll zoom in a little bit. Yeah, hopefully this will work. I'm not gonna do game sound because it usually DMCA's and stuff. Insane catch. Did they show the replay at all? We'll watch it one more time here. Look at that. One-handed snag getting way up there. However, here's the Kilbride interpretation. You bat that ball down. You just cost your team 20 yards. That's my immediate reaction. I don't care you made a great play. You want to make plays like that? Go play offense. That's what I think. And if I'm the head coach, I'm almost mad at him. That's my Bill. That's how much Bill Belichick has been ingrained in me. It's like you are making the unintelligent football play. However, it is a fantastic. What'd you send in here? Physical play. One of the best catches I've ever seen in my entire life. What are we looking at, Moose? Condor is dropped on the ice at a minor hockey league game and chaos ensues. How have I never seen this? Maybe the one of the best videos on the internet. Fun fact for those who don't know, it goes birdie, eagle, albatross, and then a condor is the next one. So a triple eagle, a condor. That's what it would be called, and the only way to do that is a hole-in-one on a par 5 or a 2 on a par 6. Oh boy! Oh, and she finishes too. Good for her. Look at the size of that beast.
Welcome back inside Rabo Bank Arena. The Condors and the Wranglers meeting for the 7th time on the season. We're laughing, but we shouldn't be laughing.
We shouldn't be.
The Condor is
Tell
out
me he
running
flies.
around at center ice. I love it. I love it. This is Condors town.
Oh my god. He's trying to take off.
The bird's going over to the
The
Condors.
Birdman
bench.
was bringing the bird out to put him at the perch. Look at the Condors players are getting away from him. Look at him. They're
Woo!
there he goes.
What a
up on
beast!
the bench.
I love it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is the greatest.
Oh
I've ever
my
seen.
gosh.
The bird's going down.
He's down the tunnel. The bird's
He
done.
just
He's
walks
down
out the tunnel. He found his way out.
And that didn't exactly go as planned, but it's all good.
Yeah, that clearly didn't go as planned. My goodness. Yeah, that thing is a unit. Dear Lord, Moosey. That's a good one. What else we have? We had another golf shot in the community this week. How about this one today by Miss Adobe Diesel? Could have done a better timing on the clip, but we'll roll it anyways.
Well, I think we have the right club here.
How do you make up for putting?
Boom! Lord,
Boom!
for the
Hole in
ace.
one, baby.
Such a nice swing.
Flip
and a
that shit.
fantastic result. Congratulations.
Knew it
Dip
was
falling
coming.
out of his mouth.
The replay.
Clip that shit. I clipped it way better too. Who is this? Jeb. Yeah, Jeb gave the lazy clip in here. I gave it a really good one. Where's my clip? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, lazy ass Jeb. Look at this. The ball's like you can kind of see it. The ball was literally already in the air. Did you even look? I'll go back and clip it for you again, Dobie. I'll get it during tomorrow's stream. I'll figure it out. But, yeah, heck of a shot there, Dobie. Always want to air ace, so if anyone else gets one, send it my way. We'll take a look. This was funny. I didn't catch this live, but Ant sent this to me. So, these guys play an alt shot all the time, and you're gonna be familiar with all these people, all streamers kind of now. Boredom OP, Ant, Carpy, and Uber. Second shot on 13th hole. Here's Oob.
Looks nice, Oops. Get in for the boys. Get in for the boys. Get in for the boys. Get in, Uber! Fucking good in there.
I love when Carpy plays that. Just outstanding. But we're not done there. This is just a casual alt shot, by the way. 13th hole, second shot. Hey, Ant, what are you going to do?
See, Ant can do a grey fast with a swing plane push. Oh shit, that's curling in. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Get in there, Ant!
Let's go.
What are the odds? 2 hole outs? And, I mean,
GG's.
not sure the relevance of this in this situation, but still a great pick. Carpy and Hemo here. But 2 hole outs on the same hole to tie? Very, very cool. And that, like, I mean, it funnels towards the hole, but, like, it's not like a easy funnel, like, hole out there. What's going on, Troy? Welcome on in. Bilbo in the house as well. Bilbo loves the Hemo stuff. Did Bilbo see the he must have seen the disgust, the craziness. This poor Hemo. Let me show you again, Bilbo, if you didn't see it. Of course you did. This poor man looking like Marv from Home Alone. Oh man. Oh, check the comments. I didn't even look at the comments. Anything to get it 2 extra inches, eh? Oh man. Weird Al. Oh, this is a good one too. I like the Marv from Home Alone reference. It's supposed to be Kenny Omega, I guess a old wrestler or something like that. I don't know wrestling at all, so it's way out of my repertoire to understand that reference. Anyways, let's go on to one of the most exciting things of the week, the Killer Bees Match Play Invitational. Oh, what'd you just clip? Oh, and she finishes too. Good for her. Oh boy. Yep. Well done, Moose. Well done. Yep. Ideal. Okay. Rundown Man and Cavett played the Extraordinary Eight of the Killer Bees Invitational, and we had 4 great matchups in the Killer Bees Invitational. Some high caliber golf shots. Let's take a look at Cabot, who would end up victorious on this one in advancing. This on the 9th hole. They're all square at this point. Perfect tempo.
Down, it just needs to spin now, I think.
Just needs to spin.
Oh, look at that. For the fans.
That one's for the fans.
Shot was nothing less
Sticks it to about a foot, and then he ends up going 1 up on the hole. That's a bit of a golf shot. And then we had this one. And note what he says here, because this, honestly, I have this same mindset, and this is my favorite part about Pro Swing. You can now shot shape so much more.
Beautiful swing.
Maybe he was talking about it before this clip.
Oh, that'll do.
If that was straight at the hole, that was.
So it was a heck of a golf shot here. Notice the shape he's putting on it right now. He's putting a little bit of a cut on it, which plays to that whole shape and also the wind on this hole. So using both of those to his advantage, sticking one close here, very smart, intelligent play. But adding the Pro Swing tempo creates more creativity, being able to shape it easier without getting penalized of a mishit, and a very, very high quality shot there by Cabot. And then to finish it off, he does it in style on 16 here. Up 3 at the time. From 193 out into what looks like 12-mile-an-hour wind.
That was well played.
Is it a worldie?
Sticks it to about 3 feet. Perfect. And all he needed to do was half the hole, so he's able to tap in. Not even sure if Rundown Man was able to make that putt, but a heck of a match. And Cabot will advance to play none other than numero uno ranked in the world, or at least by TGC rankings, Mr. Lovescud. Lovescud was hot early. 6 birdies in a row to start. This on the 2nd hole. Pretty standard chip, but when it counts, you got to make them. And Scud knows how that hit that perfect 100% tempo, draining the chip in with all the pressure on him. That on the 2nd hole of the match play versus Carrot Cakes. This on the 4th hole of the match play versus Carrot Cakes. 95%. Perfect. Thank you, buckets. Love Scud. As I mentioned, that was to go 4 in a row, and he would go 6 birdies in a row to start. There's a couple other real nice, yeah, Scud cheat codes.
That's a bad idea.
This one, he's like, oh,
That's a bad idea.
that was a bad idea. Yeah, well, now you have 175 yards from the bunker into what appears to be 12-mile-an-hour wind, and you can't really look at the hole other than that little glimpse right there. Let's see if he can get this one anywhere near the hole. If he can get it onto the green, that'd be solid. Quick little look at it. Perfect tempo. Plays a little bit of a draw. And thank you very much. Hole high to 7 feet, knocking it in for birdie. Oops. That's how you play golf. We got one more. Par 3, short one, 139. Look at all this wind, and look where he's aiming. Lofting it up, 9-iron. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Yeah, he's hashtag decent. Getting the 92% perfect.
92%. And it works out perfectly. Unbelievable.
3 inches shorter. He's screwed. But nope. Let's tap it in on 15 for another birdie. Well done, Scud. Knocking out Kara. Kara played one heck of a tournament as well. But moving on to play Cabot in the finals. Now, I'm going to skip over one match because the last match I want to save. And let's go back to the bracket. So we have, as I mentioned, Cabot and Love Scud on this side. Let's go over to this bottom right-hand section. Cooks McGooks versus Dango Tank. What do we got here? Mr. Cooks McGooks with the win. How did he get there, you may ask? How about with a little hybrid from 234 out? All square on the third hole. Let's run this bad boy up. Look at all this run out. Fast and firm.
Nicely done.
Gets it to
on
about,
the
I don't know,
green
10, 15 feet.
On and under regulation, mind you.
Nails it for eagle. And that's the way you go one up right there. You just, Eagles win. I like, if you get Eagles, Eagles should be winning. And then, how about a little dart here on 7? This is what you call a dart. Aaron Jones almost scored another touchdown, by the way. Dear Lord.
Seriously, that was magnificent.
That's a hemo distance away for a tap-in birdie. And then finally to... Oop, that's a work thing. We don't want to click on that. Another dart on 8. 3 up at this point. 170 out with a 7-iron. Uphill, up 17 feet. Landing it way short. Using the ridge perfectly. And just sticking it to about 6 feet for another easy birdie. He would go up 4 through 8. Dango would knock off a few of those. And they would battle between 2 and 3 up for the rest of the way before Cooks would seal off the win. No one look at round 4. Oh, God, it was that bad, huh? And then finally, which was one of the best match plays you will ever see. We had Phil versus Steaming Polak, a.k.a. Juanita.
You know it was set for 98%.
This, on 8, they are all square at this point. Phil 34 feet down a foot. Got to be tender with this one.
I'm not playing enough break on these. It's not a decent line, actually. Go in. Come on. Let's go.
Disgusting.
Lack of the background.
Man.
Disgusting.
You know it was set.
Phil getting a lot of shots to drop in this one. That being the first, that gets him to go 1 up. How about another hot putter? Down a foot again, 29
For
feet.
his sake, I actually
He's
hope I
up
make this.
2 at this point. Through 12.
Go
Little
in.
double breaker. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah.
Another one for Phil to go 3 up, but Steaming Polak was not
185 to clear the bunker.
was not going to give up easily. Although he may have seemed it, here he is on 13.
I needed 185 to clear the bunker, bro. And then this fucking piece of shit goes fucking at 176, downwind 12 miles. Doesn't even get enough to 185. Yeah, okay, bro.
There he is, typical Polak tilt.
Fucking trash bitch.
Cool fucking game. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Casual hole out for Polak. Oops. That one on 13. That for Eagle. That should get him 1 shot back, right? Wrong. Here's Phil, just after it.
I just want to get out of here as soon as possible.
Count it, and the foul.
You actually can't make this up.
Cruel and unusual punishment. Phil dropping another one. Just absolute craziness. Now, Phil up 3. Polak comes charging back. D off the D. He is just won holes 15 and 16. Now only down
good.
1
It's gonna kick left
on
there,
17.
This fucking guy.
Hits it to about 12 feet. He's able to
Unbelievable
can
shot.
that
Well
for
done.
eagle. Phil does not get eagle. And we are all square going into 18. How will it turn out? Well, will we need extra holes? Polak's kind of
Just
close. I
holes.
think he's chipping at this point, but he's real close. Chip-inable, as the drink and know things man may say. Phil wants to get a little bit closer than chip-in range. Aaron Jones touchdown. Thank you.
Yeah, it's gonna be money, dude. Way better than mine.
Go in. Go in. Go in. Come on.
Jeez, bro.
Let's
Good
fucking
night.
go. Come on. Are you fucking kidding me?
On
Come on.
18, when it's all square, Phil with
just
the
hold this.
shot of the tournament. We thought Snowda's was nice, a walk-off ace. That was fantastic to knock off Sloaner, a number 1 seed. He was 2 up at the time. This is all square on 18 and just hits the perfect tempo.
Go in.
100%.
Go in. Go in.
Bang.
Come on.
On a back and forth, and he just lost 3 holes in a row, so the momentum was completely gone from his side. Phil with the heck of a shot. Congrats to Phil. Congrats to all 4 of them. Cooks, Lovescud, Phil, and Cabot advancing all to the Final 4. We will have a new champion. 2-time winner Sloaner. Was it 2-time winner Sloaner? Let's see. It was Sloaner, Polak. Who won the last one? Does it even say? I think it was 2-time winner Sloaner and 2-time winner Polak. Something right? Oh no, MT Donald won the first one. That's right. MT Donald, 2-time winner Sloaner, 1-time winner Polak. All out. So we do have a new champion. Here it is once again. Cabot, Phil, Lovescud, Cooks. So it's going to be Cabot versus Lovescud, Phil versus Cooks Magooks. We don't know exactly when that'll be. I don't believe we have any schedules listed at the moment, but look forward for that this week. We're going to go check in with maybe Killer Bees later on. Middle of the week, we get reports from our insider, Mr. Bob Polar Bear. Thank you very much, Bilbo. But very, very exciting. The other thing I want to mention, because this was one of the coolest things I've been watching and following a little bit lately, was Crazy Canuck 1985 with Nade Shot. Course has been selected, determining conditions. Crazy Canuck used to be a big Twitch streamer, switched over to YouTube. I kind of caught bits and pieces of him on Twitch. Never really was big onto YouTube. I'm starting to get more and more into YouTube streaming. Apex Hound apparently is like the biggest thing on this game. I didn't even realize up until a few months ago. But Crazy Canuck moved over here once he got partner status on Twitch for one reason or another. But one of the best course designers in the game. He does a great course design video. I'm going to put his link in the chat below. That is for his YouTube. I would highly recommend, if you like course design, or if you just want to even watch, look at his videos. He has some great videos on course, on courses just to look at. He reviews courses. He live streams, does playthroughs as well, but mainly it's a lot of course creations. And he made one in a collab with Nadeshot, one of the biggest streamers on the Twitch platform. Got over 1 million followers and creator of, 100 Thieves. It is going to be called Thieves Landing. And he creates, here's a picture of Canuck right here. He's released, it should be out on all platforms, I believe, right now, is my understanding. So definitely go check that out. It should be a phenomenal course because it just looks fantastic. Andre, aka Crazy Canuck, does an outstanding job on planting. The amount of time he takes on planting and the courses that he's made are just fantastic.
Some footage of the 18th.
Here's just like a little time-lapse video, which I thought was really cool watching as he makes... oh, you know what? There's a good one at first. I want to get one other one. Videos. Playthrough. This part 1 right here. Oh, I gotta watch an ad. 3, 2, 1. There we
Got a
go.
brand new course I am building in PGA Tour.
So he has an interview with Nadeshot, gets an
collaboration
idea of
this
what he
time
wants.
around, and I have a pretty awesome collaboration partner.
Here he is sculpting
we are-
the initial plot. This is what it starts as. Take a look at this. Course design. Yeah, your brother. Widow. What's up, my man? The amount of time and effort and stuff that goes into this is crazy. True appreciation for all the course designers out there, although some of them may be evil. But creating your own terrain like this is something else. Yeah. Yeah, it's this simple. This is the actual time speed, Troy. He has really fast save capabilities too. Very fast on his on trigger. Watch how many trees he plants. Ready? And all right, 12 minutes and 30 seconds. I think he planted about, I don't know, 45, 50 trees in about, I don't know, 2 seconds. Let's see. Yeah, he's going at about... Yeah, that's got to be 50 trees a second. So what's that? 50 times 60. 3,000 trees a minute. It's a pretty good pace. 3,000 TPM. In all seriousness, no, though the planting and like the idea and having this creativity and vision is just so cool. And a lot of this is background too. Half of that isn't even on the course.
So there is the plot.
And then here on this one, watch him create one hole. This is the 18th hole. starting to render a little better. But look at where it is now, without the planting. Notice the current planting, which is non-existent. Flattening, sculpting, making sure everything's level at a tremendous pace. Yes. I mean, one hole I would imagine takes about, you know, minute and a half, 2 minutes at his pace. Look at that. Creates that bunker in, I don't know, 6-7 seconds. Elite course design right here. Get some tee boxes going. You know, flatten that stuff out. Let's throw in another bunker. Like we're not even close to done with this hole yet. Still lowering, tinkering. He wants to figure out how the hole's going to play, and then the planting begins. Got to play through it a few times. And now this is where he does really cool work. He, like, you know, and this is what all the great course designers do. They're utilizing different shapes and, like, partially hiding some of it. That's how some of the cool clubhouses come to be. You know, kind of using different objects and like burying them inside of stuff. So he's putting these rocks, these bushes underneath to give this grassy feel. I love the unique trees and like random stuff, like a one-off tree that really stands out. That's, you know, what should I say, strategically placed, that it's just cool. Tree pun. Nice little fence for you know, just making it look cool, leading back to the clubhouse. Realism is what's cool. Even though it's a fantasy course, these little finishing touches are what really make it stand out. Making a cool little tree here, using bushes inside of a, you know, just you know, like a deserted wood object there. All that rock design on the side. But
Dream
and that pretty much ended hole 18. Let's go take a look. One last look. He has a flyover of the entire course. This is in a collab with 100 Thieves, so it's gonna get a ton of plays. It's going right into Divot Derby and such. Elevation changes, trees are what Nade Shot was looking for. Short par 4s, definitely scoreable par 5s, a bunch of par 3s. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, the Divot Derby, the hottest game in 2K. I'm sure Nade Shot's going right to that and streaming it. Just exactly what 2K wants. I wish they would bring the best ball or scramble back. That would be ideal. More game modes like that are realistic game modes, not the Divot Derby, would be far better. Very cool 8th hole overlooking the water. Notice the boats, the rocks in the background. tough pin position over 2 bunkers. Little peninsula green here for hole 10. Long par 3 on another peninsula. And it's just notice all the trees in the background. There isn't anything you can see through. It's all thick, all the planting up on the rocks and everything. That ain't there to begin with. That is all Andre and all the planting he does. And that's creating dozens upon dozens upon dozens of courses, critiquing courses, and using all those strategies. And there's the 18th right there, that signature 18, par 5. Definitely go give Crazy Canuck a follow if you're interested in looking at courses. He does a bunch of reviews on this stuff. But one of the coolest concepts I've seen. It's going to get a ton of publicity, so you'll probably see it a lot on Twitter. I don't know what Nade Shot's going to be doing with it and 100 Thieves, but the fact that they're getting involved a little bit is exciting for the PGA community. The Killer Bees match play stuff, very exciting for the community. And I'm excited to see all this stuff ahead. So that's to look ahead. I've put the name of the course in the chat. It is Thieves Landing. I will put it once more so it is on the screen that you can. Oh, no, I don't know what that is. Oh, that is his YouTube channel. So that'll go right to Canuck's channel. That is Thieves Landing. Give that a search on your game and let me know how it is. We're gonna review it next week. I'm gonna probably play it on my stream tomorrow when I golf. So looking forward to that. And tomorrow is gonna be my only other stream, I believe, this week. So gonna be doing probably Madden Sundays. Gonna be doing the podcast every Monday, and then also golf on Tuesday. We might try to fit in a Wednesday stream when we have time. Same with a Thursday before Golfers Gulag, but busy with the wedding this week, so going to be crunched for time. I appreciate everyone coming out as always, and this has been a ton of fun. But let's go wrap it up. Let's see if this is Mr. Killer Bees playing. I was hoping to raid him tonight if he was live. Oh, look at this. Moon back playing. Nade Shot is playing right now. Not that I need to shout out Nade Shot, because I'm not going to do it. You can type in Nade Shot. He is playing it right now, so it might be a launch with him. Maybe Canuck is streaming as well. I'm going to go... let's see. Do we have anyone to raid? Anyone in the community live? Looks like just Mr. Binks. Let's give Mr. Binks. It looks like he might be playing.
Oh, are you
with
talking?
them.
Okay, sorry, sir. For the overall settings, you go to the home.
Let's go raid him. Hey, appreciate you guys. What is this music? Is this Till next week, or tomorrow if you come by.